We'll be back on the AWP. T side, well, again, just going to look like they're going to try and just dedicate themselves straight towards the site, but jumping in is Coldzera. He sprays down 3, looking for his 4th as well, finally.
Mykonos win the 2nd place at ECS. Good wins. It's a good team. In those tournaments, along with many others. Cold starts off hot because he's going to burn Oscar alive. That's exactly what they need.
Just to note, he's using the untimed USP again there. He will be punished for it. 2 early kills for SK here as they strike towards the A-bomb site. The bomb will make it in a little bit late, but that's absolutely fine. The smokes are still deployed. Sunny will find his entrance to the game, but here comes Fur towards CT spawn, and he is always going to be a nuisance in that particular position. He does fall back somewhat. Just shows his presence here. Now it's a 4 versus 3. Of Rops down to 17. It looks very unlikely they can do much with this, as Sunny is completely held within the connector. He has to find a 1 with a headshot. Not going to happen though. Coldzera finds his 3rd frag of the round. Seems like he has turned up today, and he'll get 4 as well. Rops will be dropped by Fallen.
Especially in Fallen's hands. There we go. Coldzera, a little bit of a shooting gallery. Chance for him to warm up. 2 kills. Add a 3rd onto it. He's going to continue. 4 frags for Coldzera.
Любишь играть в киберспортивные игры? Топишь за любимую команду и уверен, что она победит в следующем матче? Тогда переходи по ссылке в закрепленном комментарии и докажи это. Введи промокод LECTURI и получи бонус к первому депозиту.
See what they're going to do, and instead they're just going to split into this B bomb side. Kio's going to hold down the fort.
That's a great shot from Coldzera. Taking on Refresh, who's obviously... It's a great opportunity for him to play on Cloud9 in Lisbon. Coldzera landing 1 more headshot and swag. I mean, we've got so many new players on this lineup, on both lineups, that we can't really even get to talk about it, can we? Kyoshima now walks right into 3 players.
Не может по ней сейчас попасть, но вместо этого получает 50% здоровья по себе. Ситуация 5-3, мембры должны это забирать, если без ошибок действительно отыграют. А тут вот такую вот плюху собирает Coldzera. Убивает еще одного и второго. В общем-то, уже трипл-килл от него. Последний также будет выходить на него легко.
C'est GNT, est-ce qu'on va venir aller le chercher directement? On va le décaler. Léo Drunky qui va se faire avoir et ça s'aligne. Coldzera!
Disastrous final round, and Inferno need to address their issues against CZ and stuff. You know you've broken their money, slow things right down, and well, now you just blow their heads off at the start of the round as well. That certainly works.
Oh, that response to the left as well. 3rd.
That 30 bullet spray, and no one as the smoke cleared. And then Coldzera backed him up. This was the moment. And then he finds 2 more kills. He had to fight tooth and nail as well in the 3-on-2. That kill secured it. And Coldzera left on 1 HP. He was dropped by Glaive in the end, but Fallen, nice position. Fallen take down device, I think through the smokes, but blinking and miss it. Dupree on the other side of the map, looking for the 2nd. Coldzera hits the shot, and there's Dior looking towards the apartments
and
now.
He's well aware of the fact that there's a 2nd player inside the apartment, so he changes his angle accordingly with that smoke. He's also aware that Zipic smoked strictly to get inside of the pit. Look at Cold dance.
Very good shot. Now it's down to Coldzera. He has very limited HP, finds Cade. The bomb still needs to be planted here. There's very little time for Cadian to do this. Coldzera can just wait for him to plant the bomb. Then he's going to realize exactly where he is, and he's going to make the run all the way to the B bomb site. And it looks like Coldzera has the call. He knows that this is going on right now. He knows that Cadian, he probably knows exactly where he'll plant as well in this situation. Coldzera waits for it. Can he find the peak? As he goes up on the train, Cadian trying to scout this one out. Oh, this is very close, Cadian. What can he see here? Coldzera looking for that movement away from the bomb and spots the head. There goes the spray. It's good.
Not going to be worth going for this at this stage. This kill might decide it. All of a sudden, a couple of kills. It's Carrigan in a 3 versus 1 with a bomb as his ally, as he might have confirmed things there and there. It's Coldzera going for the defuse. I'm not sure it's going to be there in time.
Oh my.
He's got it!
Oh
my goodness! More than a pinch of salt because they didn't play any best of 3s, but still significant. As we'll see Coldzera open up the 1st kill. It's going to be Rain going down, of course, and at this point, I don't see them getting close to the site. Might be a kill here, but Coldzera spinning around like a turret. Oh my god, a brutal finish to the round. Oof.
Tarek, not bad. Close angle!
Hits him.
Nearly got 2. You're right, he did absolutely pucker him on the cheeks. As it is going to be the shot back, though. Cold's got 2. He's a little hot, though, in the back of the site. Flames still spewed across.
Especially if JKS is the last guy over at Banana. If they smoke him off, they already have, in fact, so he has to try and challenge it. He walks right through. That's very bold, and Lias will take down Tarek now. Coldzera spinning, trying to stay alive. He's going to get 1 more kill, and Azar alone in the back of the lineup. He's not going to make it work. Coldzera.
Los chicos de Complexity jugándose este pistol Tarik, deleteando el 6 por completo. Ahora Coldzera le borraba la memoria. Android ahora también lo quiere hacer con Def. Vamos a ver si lo piquea. Está aislado para defenderlo. Coldzera que lo ve, está liquidado, lo deja muy tocado en vida y ahora sí lo termina de liquidar, se da vuelta y también se lleva Def.
Так, Молик, попытки нашить совсем другое направление. Какой Coldzera? Смыковой парень. Забирает еще и Кристалла, замечает Сика. Да ладно, какой же ж Coldzera красавчик. Жалко, на допах проиграли. И минус от Coldzera по хику 15-7.
Тарик получает бошку сзади. Coldzera выходит с ковров. Серкс! Погиб Серкс. Получает по лицу на Б-пленте. Потому что Дазл, кстати, тоже в обратку от Coldzera получает по лицу. Хотя Колд был достаточно ослепленным. Ослепленный дважды на фургон закидывается. Молик, Колд, будешь ты топить? Будешь ты топить? Первый, второй снимает Coldzera.
3 man op kort, eentje bij lang. Wordt Jan Dory, hier komt dan de push, de nade gaat erin, maar het is Coldzera met 2 kills, wil dan een derde, maar het is Tarek die dan skadule van hem jat. Uiteindelijk komt het toch nog goed.
Но Кенни стил сносит все-таки лица, то есть вроде более-менее Фоллин сносит, во-первых, человека на тетесе, во-вторых, пытается простреливать дефолт, пытается все еще простреливать дефолт. Coldzera снимает человека, господи, боже мой. Ой, как хорошо-то, как хорошо. Заранее. И вот полетели баночки, вылетает Неги в стройку, отлетает там же на этой самой стройке. Ел вроде видел оппонента, но не успевает сработать. Очень много теряют ребята из команды Мибор. Coldzera убивает Ела. И пока что какой-то такой куцый забег от команды Левности Гейминг. Правда, молики вообще достаточно хорошие. Колд все-таки снимает оппонента на боченьках. И еще человек с бомбой падает. Лукас остается последний, 1-4. И может быть это какой-нибудь эйс? Или это не эйс? Давайте посмотрим, потому что Лукас против Колда хотят 10-6 и... Та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та, неприятно, как Лукас ходит туда, Лукас ходит сюда, Лукас понимает, что надо что-то делать. Колд пока что ждет своей доли. Замечательный Фернандо тоже падает от Лукаса. О, это интересно, это интересно. Воу-воу-воу-воу, тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо, спокойно-спокойно. И... это эйс, дорогие друзья.
Missed Molotov there from Fallen. Coldzera takes down Ryan, and it's going to be 2 versus 2. That's actually, they're out of the situation that they're in. Yeah, I think they're going to transition to B here. Hydra trying to hold it down. Fallen not quite able to escape. Wait. What? He is, I'm not aware of it. Don't go there though. What the finds himself IDK. He's kiting them. Oh, that's perfect play. Just falling back, taking shots, and going for the 3K. Shut down single-handedly by Coldzera.
Far forward, they start the rotation early, and they're going to go for the flank. This is full commitment from Complexity. No other option, and from straight above, Coldzera fires directly down. They got blocked inside of the smoke, and Cold gets 4 on the pistol.
It's gone. 2 will do, though. All things considered, he doesn't give too much away, but Tarek certainly does. Coldzera is there to pick up the pieces. 3 versus 1. Closer than I thought it would be, to be fair. Coldzera
stops existence from going past with the bomb. Doesn't want to get caught there. Rotating towards short where Kenny and Shocks are. In the meantime, first taken out in a trade. Stewie still Bud Library, but Cold is on the site. There's a pick from him. And now there's another one for him. Running distraction with his teammates, and existence is suddenly alone. Another kill for Coldzera. 3 for him in that round.
To be flashed here. Shouldn't just get a clean shot. There it is. The flash comes through, but he has got a teammate there baited in as well. This could be fantastic. Coldzera looking for multiple kills here. My goodness, he's got them, and the bomb is down. Cut off as well by the incendiary. Coldzera knows the bomb's there. It comes up on the radar once you kill the player with the bomb. And at this point, I don't see a way where MIB will lose this round.
Cold to just get aggressive and make sure
today, and they will commit towards A. Coldzera's there though, looking to block off heads, doesn't have to with a low HP player coming in first, trying to bait in Tarek, who's sat towards the goose. He might not even get opportunity here, Matt. Active in that sort of situation, 2-on-2, he's trying to bait Coldzera in, take the aggro before they can get to it, but before I can even finish my sentence, Coldzera, 3 more, rack them up boys, that's the round over, can't even get a few.
Exactly, that was worthwhile, because he knows they have to push A now. Oscar gonna try and use the smoke, and savagely dispatches of Stewie 2K. He'll be going in for more, but Coldzera with 2. Dropped to 44, but he's got 3 kills already in this round, leaving Snacks and Chris J to try and clean up the mess that has become the A-bomb site. They're going to look to make a move on together, both from the Archer's side. Coldzera, not entirely sure as to where they currently reside, so he's going to peek up into apps. And meanwhile, his tag team partner of Tarek is watching mid. But now Coldzera is about to get tried and tested. Tarek in the meanwhile is going to open up. This is going to turn the attention of the two CTs towards his position. And Coldzera with the kill should.
Most certainly could. That smoke's going to have to be perfect to block off the eyes of Fur. Now he's going to throw a Molotov just around it, and yes, sure enough, he's got a gap to play off of. He needs to dodge the flashbangs, and they use those to get by. But Gold with 3 digs back. MIBR already with a fast cat setup that will throw Coldzera and Tarek into the meat grinder. That could be Glocks inbound and an instant gush. They're trying to take down Cold, but he's just going to pop a couple nods. Bonding taken. And Nuki to follow suit. Poor guy, never had a chance. They continue on, and Coldzera gives...
Sign with a second? Yes, he hits both headshots. He completely bamboozles them, and he puts it onto Coldzera, who's already tagging up the other targets. A single player left up close to his left. He's got him. He's got him dead to rights.
This is obviously a great performance from MIBR right now, so I don't want to take anything away from them. They're playing a really solid game, and oh my god, Coldzera. He just keeps fighting, he's not even afraid anymore. That's going to be the end of the round. That was some beautiful pistol work.
2 в одном, друзья, можно даже 3 в одном. Выход на Б, отлетает от Эйзи, так, Болс, ММСЛ, также отлетает, Кербичи находит минус по Болцу. Ну и в итоге размен все-таки в плюс для команды Мибр. 10 секунд до конца раунда, пакет не стоит. И вот сейчас был шанс поставить хедшот, и, возможно, были бы проблемы у Мибр.
Это поставить эту бомбу. Деньги нужны сейчас команде Москвы. Понимаете, здесь задача максимум реально вот это поставить бомбу. Я не говорю уже о взятом раунде, это очень сложно. Coldzera забирает Стику, вот он распрыгивает. Окей, бомба. Долетела все-таки или нет? Coldzera забирается, не пытается пройти, но не получается. Неплохая попытка, но все же это минус 4 от Марсела Давида. Красиво.
Это то, зачем он был рожден. Что это за смог? Это новый? Или... А, нет, все, они поняли, что ошибка.
Закрыли посадку.
Да. Так, Джин.
Ну, эту посадку никто не закрыл. Давай, Coldzera, собирай.
Как же Колду плевать? 2 смока, 600 баксов было потрачено, чтобы Колд нашил вам спину, друзья.
Здравствуйте. Он просто в одном месте сидит и не упускает.
Привет, парни, просто. Что это? Это сплитвэп.
Гранат не летит на дугу, выход все-таки на мидл. Через ребра, через короткие пошла атака от стила. При этом, он пока что тут один, никого не видит. Coldzera, конечно, с легкостью справляется. Кустом начинает в свой выпад уже через ковры. Фэр уперся в своего оппонента, не понял этого. И все-таки команда Ghost Gaming, возможно, возьмет этот раунд. Хотя Coldzera на пленте — это очень крутая позиция. Но Куста его обходит, однако Колд справился. 2 на 2, 20 секунд до конца. Авик должен сейчас работать, но зачем же ты включаешь глок?
Это информация, наверное. Сказали красный, но там не совсем уж красный Coldzera, да. Болт тут пал, и только Coldzera за всех отработал. Посмотри, тут никто не смог лучше сыграть, чем...
Так. Феликс, до свидания. Пас. Вот это Колд, а что происходит? А почему вы ему постоянно отдаетесь так жестко? Колд продолжает насиловать людей. 3 килла от него в экономическом раунде, в котором у СК был только один армор, который умер сам в начале.
3v3 it is. Oh, Coldzera burning, forced out, but still gets a frag. Coldzera is so fast, finds another one, drops Woxic, and it's Isa left in a 1v3. He has to take the peek now on the shoulder peek. Coldzera is patient, waiting for not that shoulder, but
2 kills to his name so far. Surely he can't pull this one off map.
He has to consider behind him. He's not even looked yet. They're getting closer and closer. Missed shot! Missed shot! Oh my god! Coldzera! A cold day in hell! And we go more! He's actually moved. He actually almost got spotted. I think they may have seen him because they're jumping down on top of him already. Cold gets one. He's going to have a lot of problems very fast. And somehow Edward doesn't chase the hole in the wall. Cold gets them all. Bomb goes down. And it's suddenly Zeus. 1 versus 3 up in the pick. Go figure.
That was unbelievably good by Coldzera. Can't quite finish it yet, but there it is. The final kill comes in.
Peeking. Good Molotov. That's going to force him to do so. Down to 39. He still manages to catch out. He's done better than that. Down goes Bolts. Terrific job. They're going to try and plant it. Zeus goes into the smoke. He tries desperate to get the knife. I suppose no harm, no foul. He stays alive and backs away, and they've got the man advantage still. AK for Cold. He'll play on the steps at Graveyard. Tough position if he's sorted and spotted early on, because keep in mind, we already saw it to his right side. There's a Deagle that was looking his direction. Edwards been found. Cold still has a bit to work with. Flamey's still trying to work his way in. He's gone to the scout instead, and Cold's doing all the peeking. Fallen wants to play off of this. From in pit, he can see the bomb, and he doesn't have the weaponry, but he wants to play the time. Should it get that far? Cold won't allow
Presence came up mid. They were trying to delay the rotation, but Elige got that kill. Now he's in the back of the bomb site. 15 HP, yes, and he's going to go down to Coldzera. A chance here for SK to take this round. Stewie has only got 1 HP, and he's got the unenviable job of having to watch the flank, and the timing of it is going to be everything. Taco going to turn the corner, and he doesn't react in time. Stewie gets that one somehow, and they're both still alive, but will he expect the follow-up from Naf? That could end everything, and his only decision is to get aggressive.
He's finally going to go down, Stewie, but what you could do with 1 health is really quite a lot. Cole going to get 1 shot. He follows up with a second. That's a triple, surviving on 8
over
health.
the bomb site. Stewie, close position, but they've seen this one before. Coldzera sat there just rounds ago, but now he's at the back of the site. 1 shot with the AWP, and he doubles down. They're peeking him 1 by 1. No trades are coming through here for the Chinese, and then Coldzera is just lining them up. 3 frags.
Coldzera and Fallen, Brazilian duo. Coldzera, though, gets himself 2. The side of B is now fairly open. Jane, the individual to possibly rule it out as he finds himself falling. Coldzera there is on the refrag. 3K he already is on. Crizzen to be the last individual in this. There, he sees the head. Takes it out. 4K. How does he use it, though? That's a different kind of question. Oh, Jane. Nice try for that. Coldzera is there to react in time. Crizzen on 9 HP should be taken out. Buster and Kicker are the only 2 against. You should realize there are a few on his side. Oh, this is Coldzera doing it on his own. He does. Quad coming in. Down. They still need to bring it on the site, but the reinforcements have arrived. And Coldzera with 1, Coldzera with 2, Coldzera with 3, and so it's an easy task. Does it work out this time again? Mo is there to find Fallen, but Coldzera on the double is doing the job he does best. Whilst Bolt is getting caught off guard. No, Doja, where's your spray going? This needs to work, and Doja finds it in the end. But Coldzera, he could be the one who clutches it out. He's already onto 4 frags. Only sees to find. He doesn't pull through. Coldzera goes up and takes the height advantage. Does he clutch it though? He does. No, he does. He doesn't. 15-14. Bolt is still in close range. That is going to be the east side aggression. The bomb's still in favor. Coldzera with the first, finding Adren. The bomb is down, and now that has to be brought to the site as soon as possible. Coldzera with the double, and that is Doja taken out as well. Coldzera with the triple. Coldzera not with the quad.
Coldzera вместе с Фоуном 2 на 3 ситуации, которые Ника уже готов ставить C4. Но Ника покидает этот танцпол. Рейн отдается также на размене, пытался он выйти со спины, и Гарден теперь 1 на 1, но он прекрасно знает о месторасположении противника, но Колд знает, где C4.
Колд! Какой спрей! Как же он мог только что зафейлить?
Закройте Фера. Как угодно, просто делайте что-то с Каби углом. Колdzera делает свой килл, отходит назад.
Да, энтрифраг для команды SK Gaming. Выход под апленд. Минус от Болса по кейджу Би. Также минус от Coldzera по юге. Еще и выход далее. Проход от Конфига. И он тоже умирает от Coldzera. Это последний снэп. И 1 в 5. До конца. Размен от Гейда. 2 больше не чекают. И это может стать ошибкой.
Ай-яй! У Coldzera получается второго, вот он второй. А почему? Он же там же стоял. Вы как разговариваете? Как вы общаетесь? Ну, серьезно.
По позициям, и непонятно, что вообще в итоге они хотят получить за атаку. И вряд ли кто-то знает вообще, на что способны SK Gaming на этой карте. А Coldzera в соло закрывает 3 на миде. И...
Мы сказали, что нет идей от Optic Gaming, наконец Детрейна, почему-то нет идей также и на Dedas. Это очень...
Ну по своим-то не стреляй, ну прием, что так больно-то? Coldzera делает минус 3 по лонгу, размен от Конфига.
Остальных бойцов команды СК. Колд принимает соперников на точке А, Спрай залетает по Джейком абсолютно слепом. Почему-то сами себя слепят. Ребята из команды Renegades. Основная проблема вообще в раундах. В итоге Колд оформляет минус 4. Просто жить, там уже бомба поставлена. Ну, 3 в 5 тяжелейшая ситуация, но при этом Coldzera забирает Гетрайта. Тут пытался выйти через 15. Врыв идет от Реза через ту же позицию. Fallen на 20-ке. Закрыты оба игрока СК, но при этом Денис на пленте все-таки тут не должен забирать. Coldzera слишком открыто, он действовал в одиночку. Coldzera выходит еще одного, забирает Coldzera. Как же хорош в этом раунде. Дрейкена ликвидирует, еще и 3-го там забрал. 4-го Coldzera за собой.
Go down here for Greyhound, and Stewie's managed to get a good kill. In fact, the bomb might not go down. Stacy does eventually get the job done, but kills do go the way of the CTs. Malta with this M4 needs to have the impact, and he flashes himself. Dexter can't get anything done. Coldzera 2 with the USP. What a great round out from Coldzera.
But he does get more damage dealt as they push their way towards the site. They've only got 12 seconds remaining. Time is of the essence. They need to make a decision quick, Smart and Cold. He's got the bomb. He turtles his way up, finds the frag somehow. He's gifted the kill on Dosia. He's allowed to get the bomb plant as well. And it's all on Hobbit. It's got to be heroic from him. He gets detected. He knows Cold's have the orb. Somehow Cold misses that as well. Peeks up slow. Tagged on 1 HP, but he's able to stay alive as he's got a Guardian Angel keeping him in the round. But instead, Cold will take him down.
Sees might be walking to his own trap here as he set this one up as he missed the smoke, but
Fallen misses the shot, but Coldzera doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Cole's going to show you how to use an AWP towards the A site. The B site is under aggression. They're trying to push their way back through. Coldzera as well. Not the man you want to be facing off against. He's given a free frag, gifted it, as he claims the header buster.
Cuka now, no defuse kit at their disposal. Time is of the essence, and they find the first frag. Is this the 15-11?
Well, it's that excellence that we expect coming out from Cuka here. These are the situations where he can clutch, but he needs to go big. Coldzera as well. You can never topple him. He's also going to go for this swarm now towards the B site, converge together and work as a unit. Crizzen might as well be the catalyst as well now on the entry towards the B site. Cold, he needs to be the difference maker. One by one, he flicks his way through them.
Edward winning the fight against Targo. Oh no, a missed shot from Coldzera. That doesn't happen very often. He's isolated back here, still getting a kill, but they're just penetrating this chicken hut very quickly. Simple gets one on Fall, and they tried to knife him, but changed his mind halfway through. Coldzera, one more kill, the knives are in. What's happening? Simple! Oh
Бомба идет в
no!
направлении точки Б, и сейчас момент истины.
Coldzera убивает оппонента, тут же Бризи ложится, 2 хедшота от Колда, но есть по нему информация, можно попробовать дальше. Хэшка полетает на плен, Болтса можно похоронить, так и получается. Тут же Coldzera ответный фраг с Зигзага, но и Депс понимает, где находится один из оппонентов, чуть не прилетает ему в ухо. Фоллен снайперской винтовки пытается найти еще фраг по оппоненту, пригибается, чуть не влетает хедшот. Депс, война, и эту войну он перестреливает, выигрывает. Coldzera тащит раунды команды СК, квадрокилл.
В итоге, ну и лишь 1 килл со всем этим делом. На плент они стараются как-то дальше продвигаться, но дело в том... Ух ты! Интересно.
Coldzera забирает Ела, и 2 в 3 по-прежнему нет девайсов. Фоллен, тут же Coldzera как же люто сражается, подбирать калашников, и вот он, возможно, шанс. Coldzera вырубает Некиза, остается Чело, которого также видно. Это раунды команды СК, Coldzera и Болт.
Csgo Gaming под Б-плантом держится великолепно. Вот почему Cloud9 любит так находить, но уже сами, наверное, поняли, что... Ну как великолепно. Ну, Тарик один остается. Скрывается на улицу. Coldzera.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Actually, full on B hit here by North, and they're going to start to fall to the hands of Coldzera's in 4-1-2. Looking to get a third, but now up to Mertz, KJB, and Balde. Correction.
Alive here.
That's
Watch him
smart
jump
call.
up and dive.
Oh, he still gets the kill. I think he didn't mean to put that smoke right there.
No, he missed it a little bit.
Oh, you just want him to get all the kills, don't you? And he does, of course.
Jesus.
Why not?
In the form of bolts, Coldzera over towards this arch side again. We've seen in the past what he can do with this AWP, and already picks a second, a third as well for Cold. One more to go.
Fallen. Still maintaining this aggressive angle. Hasn't found anything yet. It's going to be Bolts, Coldzera, and Fallen to pounce on. Outscadoodle goes down. It's Tarek 1v5.